To the Polynesian Cultural Center, especially to the island of Tahiti, where we greet you with a big Yao Rana. Can everyone say Yao Rana?
Yao Rana.
Family, we can do better than that. Everybody say Yao Rana.
Yao Rana.
Yao Rana means may you live long or may you have a long life. It's our greeting word here in the island of French Polynesia. So Yao Rana and welcome, family. Today we're going to be talking about French Polynesia and also about the music and drums of French Polynesia. But before we do so, we're going to have a little activity, okay? So, before you came to the center, hand in the air if you knew about French Polynesia. Some of us? A couple of us? Okay. What about Tahiti? What happens if you're unsure about the game? No, I'm just joking. So, okay, we'll try that one more time. Hand in the air if you've heard of French Polynesia before. Okay, what about Tahiti? Okay, more of us. So out of the two, which do you think is the country? Okay, hands up for French Polynesia. Hands up for Tahiti. Hands up if you don't know. Okay, family. Well, French Polynesia is the country. It's 118 islands divided into 5 different groups or archipelagos. These archipelagos have different cultures, customs, and traditions. And Tahiti is actually the biggest and the main island. It's where you find our international airport, also where you find our capital city. We have a little map of all the islands of French Polynesia right there. And that big island to the side, that's Tahiti. Our national language is French, so can everybody say, bonjour? Bonjour. Okay, family, we're going to be talking about the music and the drums. The reason why we do so is because everybody comes to the center and they see the ladies dancing, dressed in their nice costumes, shaking their hips really fast. But they don't really know how hard we work to make them look good. So how about a big hand one time for the drummers? Okay, family, we're going to be giving you a little bit of information about all the drums. And this first drum, can everyone say? Pahu Rima. Pahu means drum and rima means hand. This is our hand drum. This is actually the oldest drum of our orchestra. Back in the day, this drum was used for communication. The way that we made it is we hollowed up an entire coconut log all the way through. And on the opposite side is a real human skin. No, I'm just kidding. It's a goat skin. But before goats and cows and other animals were introduced to the islands, the skin would actually be made out of shark skin. So, like I said, this drum was used back in the day for communication, and this is what it sounds like. That just means hello. How about a big hand for LJ, family? The next drum in our orchestra family, can everyone say Pahu Aratai?
Pahu Aratati.
Good try. Pahu means drum and Aratai means to lead. This is our lead drum. This drum is actually the heartbeat of our orchestra. The way that we made it is we hollowed out a log and we put a skin on both sides. This drum helps to keep the tempo for everyone. So not just the drummers, but also the dancers. And it sounds a little bit like this. Now you know where we got that song from. No, just kidding. Okay, family, this last skin drum of our orchestra, can everyone say fa'a tete?
Fa'a tete.
Fa'a means to make and tete means noise. This is our little noise maker. This drum is similar to the snare drum. The way that we made it is we hollowed out a coconut log, put a skin on top. And the purpose of this drum is to help fill in the gaps of our beats. In the background of our drumming, you'll be hearing this drum going constantly. But in order to play this drum, you got to go really fast. You want to see him go fast?
Yeah.
You want to see him go fast?
Yeah.
Everybody say, hit it.
Hit it.
Faster?
Yeah.
Faster?
Yeah.
How about a big hand? Okay, family, the last drum of our orchestra, can everyone say Do Ere?
To ere.
The Do Ere is the sound of Tahitian drumming. This drum is a hollowed out log all the way through, and the tree that we use is actually outside, arching over our stone structure. So there's a big tree over the top. That tree is called miro. In English, it's called Pacific rosewood. So rosewood's used all throughout the instrument world, and it's the same with our Tahitian drums. The way that we play this is unique to only Tahiti. We play it standing up. We use one hand, and it makes two sounds. Hitting it in the middle will make a low-pitched sound, and at the tops and the bottoms, it makes a high-pitched sound. So we use all these drums to make our beats, and we name our beats after people, places, or things. So has anybody ever heard of an island called Bora Bora?
Yeah.
Okay, well this drum beat that we're about to play is called Bora Bora. Bora Bora. Okay, family, with all that information out of the way, who's ready to have some fun?